Got it?
Yes.
All right,
What's up, guys?
Hi.
Not much.
How's it going? What's up?
You guys enjoying WonderCon so far?
I love WonderCon. I've been to WonderCon many times. I've been to San Diego many times. I've been to New York many times, San Francisco many times, and WonderCon many times. So all the conventions are fun, and just to see people get excited and do their thing, and get into some cosplay. I'm into some cosplay today. I'm Woody from Toy Story. Thank you, Edward.
I wanted to ask you a question about how you developed the visuals style for the fighting within the show, because it's a little different than just like, oh, people swinging blades around.
Well, we wanted to speak to the movement of the characters and try to give an identity to, you know, this is werewolves, this is Shadowhunters, this is vampires, and what we want to do in that respect. And it's always exciting to get a season 2, but I think one of the things that we're most excited about, we talked about, is just the opportunity to take visual effects and, in regard to movement and what have you, go to a whole nother level of motion picture quality with what we're going to do for the show. So, listen, there's always the charm and the first time of the first season, but we also look forward to exploring what we did so well, what we need to improve, and taking it to its absolute highest place in season 2. And it certainly speaks to movement, the manner in which people fight, and the manner in which they do their thing. And what is most interesting is that we kill Luke.
Oh no!
Oh, wait a minute! Terrible spoiler alert.
Yeah.
No,
Just kidding.
Luke is my fave. Don't kill him.
So, oh, sorry. So, basing this off of a series that's been so loved, what is the idea going into creating the show? You know, you're moving very fast through a lot of like big plot points to kind of get an interesting story across versus, you know, the way a book is written. What's going to happen when you move to a point where are you going to start creating things of your own, like putting in original content that diverges from the books?
Yeah, we've already started that. We put in a little bit of original content that wasn't in the books, for the exact reason that you're saying. If we were really deliberate about it, you could burn through the books really fast, and we don't want to do that. There's too much good stuff to explore. So actually, from here forward, we're going to take our time a little bit more and do a little bit of invention so that we can tell Cassandra's story in a more deep way. That's what we're going to do.
Does kind of diverting from, I guess, the canon of the book, with like kind of, I mean, they're pretty dedicated fans. Does that kind of worry you a little bit?
Well, you know, initially the fans were a little freaked out that we were going to adapt the books and do certain things different, and then now I've been noticing that the fans are trusting us because they know that we love the books and we care about the books and we care about the relationships. So I think the overwhelming response from, like, say, Malik shows that they're starting to trust us with this great material.
I mean, and the books are sacred. They belong to all of us. They've been written, we can enjoy them. And now let's have fun making a television show that we hope to always honor the essence of the book. And I think it's our responsibility to the fandom to go ever higher and weave in and out of those storylines. And I think a great North Star is certainly the George Martin relationship to the guys on Game of Thrones. And, you know, you got to do what you got to do with the books, but then you got to make the show as well. And it certainly doesn't mean that we're going to get every decision right, but I hope it's the effort that comes first and foremost. And I know that Matt is trying with every ounce of energy he has and every bit of creativity. So here we go.
I have a silly question for you guys. Any lessons from the Old Spice commercials that you brought into your character?
Oh man, let me see.
There's a horse.
Well, being half horse,
Right.
it's good about being half.
Yeah, so you get to play like another sort of wolf animal
I would say
person.
there's absolutely nothing.
Although no one in the cast smells better than Isaiah, so
Well, there you
that's
go.
very important.
Well, Terry Crews in his guest position is better than you do.
Yeah, you gotta get him on the show just for like a meta moment. For another Magnus Bane commercial.
Right. That's the only thing. That was the only thing. That was Spike's channeling right there. That commercial.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Take it easy, guys. Thanks.